the fellas say that they like the natural girls. No lashes, no weave, body tea. What's up? Y'all feeling it or what? This what y'all said y'all like, the natural hair. We giving it to y'all. What's up? We not bald head under these wigs, baby, and we got little edges. Yeah, what's tea?
I like this one.
Men really do prefer women who wear their natural hair rather than having their hair done. Cause it's my first day out of, since the whole year, the brand new year, me having my curly hair out. And y'all, like, I'm telling you, the niggas have been complimenting me today. And because, like, I haven't worn my curly hair out in so long, I was so scared. But, like, they're low-key making me feel better. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas prefer natural hair over your hair done.
Men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep.
Stupid son of a... I can't stand a dumb motherfucker, man.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Y'all just come on here and just say anything now. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys that's actually been sent to me from several people who watch the channel. And I was going to kind of skip over this, but you know, it seems like the more I try to skip over it, more people were like, nah, you need to react to this. And I started coming across other clips that correlate with it as well. So I thought I'd bring it all together and share it with you guys. The woman that you saw in the intro goes by Jessie Woo. I recognize her from seeing her on other platforms. I think I might have done a reaction video or two of her. She was another Kevin Samuels hater. As well as being one of those women who were, I was so disappointed about finding out that Jerry Jackson was cheating. But you was a Kevin Samuels hater at the same time. So that right there lets you know what kind of mindset she has, especially given she said some goofy ass shit like this. But anyway, we're going to start it off the top and go through it and then share these other videos related to it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
You think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm going to go to Sephora and get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
I'll tell you something right here, right now. Now, I can't speak for all men. I can only speak for me. Now, if I want to see a woman's real face, actual face, no filters, no artwork, which I respect, but I want to see what you really look like. The hair, I ain't really tripping on. I can care less about the hair. I want to know what you really look like. I don't think that's fair. If we're going to be dating, we're going to be talking, we're going to be making out, we're going to be waking up in the morning looking at one another, I want to know what you really look like. And I think that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't got nothing to do with the money. I want to know what your eyeballs look like raw. You know what I'm saying? Your cheekbones, your lips. Is that so much to ask? Am I being offensive? Because I want to see your real face? Because I'm coming in real face. I'm coming in real face. This is my real face right here. Ain't no filters. This is my real face all day, every day. So I just want the same. I just want the same. I want to know what you really look like. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with the money. It's just visually. Who I'm kicking it with. Who I'm face to face with. Because if we making out, we forehead to forehead. We eyeball to eyeball. We nose to nose. I want to know what your real nose look like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And if that's offensive to you, then we just ain't matching off the top. Because I feel like you an undercover cop. You ain't who you say you are.
You think
Yo, shout out to Tony Baker. I ain't seen him on any platform in a while. Yeah, because he caught me with that one. He said, I feel like you an undercover cop. You ain't who you say you are. Yeah. But this is why I'm like, I see why people wanted me to react to this video, because for one, Jessie Woo is a headache, and she always comes across saying some dumbass shit. But this might be by far some of the dumbest shit she ever said on the internet. It ain't got shit to do with a man keeping up with your upkeep, but you saying that out loud is very telling, because by you coming to that conclusion, basically what you're implying is that I want a man that's gonna pay for my upkeep. Tell me you want a man to pay for your hair and nails without telling me you want a man to pay for your hair and nails. I'm gonna shame men that want to see women in their natural state. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Outside of the soft guy era men over here trolling y'all for y'all ridiculous standards, saying that y'all should be paying for haircuts, you never heard a man on some serious shit say, I want a woman that's gonna pay for a man's upkeep. And that's like you seeing a man with a hat on all the time, and then you want him to take the hat off so you can see his hair, or see if he's bald or not, like myself, and then you get upset or disappointed when you see what you see. And ladies, don't act like that ain't true, because I've seen y'all do videos about that, and men with beards versus without beards. So I'm not reaching. There's literally videos of women saying shit like that. But as far as I'm concerned, Jessie Woo, she's just another Atlanta girl complaining about dating, because she probably chasing after the same men a lot of these women that look like her or on her level financially want. So y'all more than likely y'all gonna hear some more goofier, stupid shit come out of her mouth in the future. And I'll probably be here to react to it. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
So if a man asks to see you without your makeup, weave, and wig, that means that he broke and he can't afford your upkeep? So I don't know if y'all seen the podcast with the lady who said that, but I just finished watching it. And y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all just be making up stuff, right? A lot of y'all, you do not feel comfortable with no makeup, with no weave, with no wig. And you just gotta admit that to yourself. You are not the bad bee that you parade around to be in your natural state. You're not. You know you're not, right? That's why whenever you make videos talking about how bad you are and how pretty you are, it's always when you made up. It ain't never in your natural state. You don't never make them videos with your natural hair. You don't never make them videos with no makeup. You know why? Because in your heart, you don't feel that way, right? This ain't nothing but a coping mechanism, right? You trying to put it back on men when the truth is the issue is with you. Because if you knew you look good with no makeup and no weave, it would be nothing for you to pop up on the FaceTime or whatever without it. But when you know you don't, you got to start making up reasons on why not to do it, right? It ain't no different than nothing else. When somebody don't want to do something, they can make up all kind of lies and excuses as to why it don't make sense to do it. But the truth of the matter is, you don't want to do it because you know that you don't really like the way you look when you don't have it on. Like, y'all skipping completely over the fact that maybe they just want to see you in your natural state because that's what you're going to look like most of the time. So they want to make sure they're actually attracted to what you naturally look like, since you're going to be looking that way more than you are made up. Or could it be maybe they want to know what their kids would look like if they had them with you? All right, y'all act like somebody be wanting to wake up to surprises. It ain't no different than dudes who be out here hat fishing. Don't nobody want to wake up and he got that hat off and his old big nasty head underneath there. Same way he ain't trying to wake up and old booger wolf laying next to him when it was a baddie at the club that he pulled, right? Y'all be doing too much. To wrap this up, whatever you choose to do, whether it's lashes, wigs, weave, makeup, enhancements to make yourself look better, those are your expenses. And you can't ever forget that there's women who naturally look good, and they don't need nobody to pay an expense to make them look good. That's just something you have to do to compete with naturally pretty girls. But don't ever let that go over your head to make you believe that a man would want to take on an expense just so that you can look halfway decent when he could just go get a girl who already looks good naturally, right? But trying to use his money, him not being able to afford your upkeep as the reason why he want to see you naturally, let it go.
Yeah, shout out to Dana Dane. That's the part that they really don't want to talk about. I think the real reason why a lot of women are bothered by this is because deep down they know they don't look as good without the makeup versus what they do look like. I'm going to be showing, well, I'm actually going to be showing y'all an example of the complete opposite, what I never thought could happen. But obviously from what y'all saw earlier, when I played the original clip of the comedian Tony Baker acting to it, I don't know if y'all noticed, there was a picture of a woman before and after the makeup. And y'all can see clear as day, it's a big difference, man. It's all kind of sorcery. Yo, I'm sorry for laughing, y'all, but whenever whenever I've heard men describing the crazy difference between women with makeup versus no makeup on, and they use words like sorcery or witchcraft, it's hard not to. And she brought up something that I say all the time when it comes to this topic. Why is it that women get so offended by this as if like they're gonna be wearing makeup on 24/7? You really expect me to believe that you're gonna go to sleep looking like that, wake up looking like that? Like, come on now, that's just ridiculous. But I think the part that really bothers me the most is you using this excuse. It kind of comes off once again when I tell you that women are asking for more and offering less. First it was pay for the bills, pay for dates. Now these women want you to pay for their upkeep. They want you to pay for their babysitter if they got kids. It's just, y'all are starting to outprice yourselves to the point where pay for play is cheaper than taking y'all out on dates. That's one of the reasons why the oldest profession in the world is booming right now, because y'all are outpricing yourselves in dating. Men are logical creatures. You know, you don't think men are gonna, I mean, I'm thinking about doing a video on this since my haters get so triggered by this topic. But any man with common sense will tell you, well, if y'all requiring all of this and I'm not even gonna smash at the end of the night, I'm not even sure whether or not I am, and I'm gonna look like an asshole to you if I expect it, even though you expect all of this of me, I might as well just go this route and spare myself the headache. But see, the morally superior haters, they're not gonna look at it that way. They're gonna sit over here and say, "Oh, whatever you gotta say to make yourself feel better about it." Right. Just throw all common sense out the window. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup, let me see what you look like without the hair, I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm gonna.
No, I think I get what she's saying.
No, Cash. What the fuck
What
she
she's
saying?
saying? You met me doing my nails, my lashes, and everything like that, right? We just started talking. Oh, I just want to see you natural. I just want to see you natural. Like, you don't need all. I know I don't need it. I know I don't need it. So you don't have to tell me that I don't need it.
I want to see your fat ass stomach. I want to see your ugly ass toes. I want to see your no lashes. I want to see that because why?
You want to know what you're getting into. I was the same way too, but that's what I'm saying. Her response wasn't.
Y'all men be looking.
We don't even have the luxury of having that conversation physically. If I'm short, I'm short.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can see that you're short.
Exactly.
That's my point.
So we know.
Oh, you saying we as men?
Like,
yeah, we don't have the luxury of being like, yo,
you can't wear makeup.
What are we talking about?
You can't really hide what you got going on. Really.
Physically, I do need to see you because I need to know what our kids potentially look like.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
That's
not about the lifestyle. Again, the people that can upkeep herself. Physically, your face, your physical body, whatever. So I don't want to see no plumpy bras. I don't want to see.
Did this woman just try to sit up here and justify what Jesse said by saying, because you met me looking like this? Which takes me back to what I just said earlier. You're not gonna look like that all the time. And let me tell you something, the easiest way to spot a woman that is insecure about her natural state, and it seems like every man knows at least one woman that does this. When these women get all dolled up just to go to the store, like little short trips and errands and shit, That right there tell you everything they need to know. And they'll have a whole boyfriend and husband at home. And they're not doing it for them. Anyway, let's keep it moving, bro.
I have a challenge to all women who believe that they are beautiful. I want you to make a video or take a picture with no makeup, no filter. You must take all wig or hair extensions out. No lashes, no enhancements to your face at all. And post it here on TikTok. I want to see what you guys are behind the mask and behind all of the enhancements. And you know why I want this? Because I believe that you guys inflate your value in your mind with the enhancements.
I'm sorry, but that's not no damn challenge. That's you trying to prove some dusty ass point that women aren't as beautiful. But I'm sorry, honey, I'm not your bald-headed ass auntie. I got hair underneath my Oracle wrap. That's like asking a man to take off his beard. That's like asking a man to take off his hat. You look childish without your beard. Your hairline is receding under your hat. That's like me asking a man to take off his cologne, knowing damn well he smelled like shit underneath. That's like me asking a man to take away his steady income. That's like me asking a man to take away his job and ambition, his sense of humor, his good posture, his ability to make a decision, his patience, his motherfucking ability to text back. Let me present you with a real challenge, okay? How about you challenge me to trivia? See if I know my history. How about we do a puzzle competition? 1,000 pieces. Let's play chess, bruh. Yeah, we can play chess online. You ain't gotta be sitting in front of me. Why can't we do a DIY face-off? How about challenge me to how many languages I speak? Oh, let's play a memory game or have a scavenger hunt. How about that? Sound fun, huh? Y'all be out here trying to waste a woman's time just to prove some raggedy ass point. Oh my goodness, like knock it off. Give us something better than this to work with. Like women are getting tired of the makeup and hair and filter conversation. There's plenty of women out here who don't wear any makeup, don't have on a wig, don't wear a filter. Date them. Let the women who do those things find the men that want them. It ain't gotta be you. That's not your preference. And that is okay, honey. Just let it go though. Let it flow. There's somebody out there for everybody. My concern is that y'all constantly trying to preach limitation and want everyone to believe what you believe and think what you think because you need that validation as a man so bad. It screams women rejected you in middle school, high school, didn't they? Didn't they? You was like nerdy and they picked on you, didn't they? Yeah, I know how I go.
So, for those of you who don't know, that was Sansaray once again with another classic, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I remember her. That's the woman that got pregnant by a married man and then became a bitter Betty and pretty much built her whole platform off of that. See, and this is the difference between people who actually have a life and versus people who don't. Notice I recognize who that is, and the fact that that's a content creator that I know doesn't align with the way I think. I do not care for her, do not like her, don't like her content whatsoever. But I can't sit over here and say that I've been on her channel, hate watching her, like I got people literally hate watching me. Y'all don't find that a bit, I find it a bit weird that I've only started this channel, this backup channel, a couple of months ago. And I literally had people follow me from the old channel to this channel just to hate on me. I can never say, I can't even remember what that content creator's name is, but I just recognize her from face and the shit that she talks about. But I can't sit over here and say I've been watching her channel and hate watching her. Because I got a fucking life. I actually go outside and touch grass. Or in this case, the sand, the beaches, like the sand in the beaches is what I would say right now. But anyway, man, I'm sorry. I know I just went on a whole side rant, but I just had to throw that out there, man, because it's some goofy ass people watching me, man. Like, seriously, get a life.
If your face look like this, but you end up like this.
What?
What y'all doing? Is y'all fighting y'all fighting y'all makeup artists? Be honest.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell? What is that?
I hope that woman doesn't think she was cuter with the makeup on versus without it, because the way she took that picture, like she had all the confidence in the world. Sweetheart, you did not need a lick of makeup. That woman looked so beautiful without the makeup versus with it. Oh, and she had the natural look versus that blonde straight weave. Like, I never thought I would see the day where a woman actually looks uglier with the makeup as opposed to without it. I've seen it before, very sparingly, but this right here, that's dramatic. I saw that picture like, please take that makeup off. You look so pretty in the first picture. My God, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Travel, and link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.